Yo boys, this is going to be the trade analysis, the one I took today. So basically, hold on, it did end up hitting stop loss. A lot of a lot of mistakes made on this trade, to be honest. First of all, entering the trade, I was not prepared. I had no idea how to work the paper trading on TradingView because usually I would just paper trade using MetaTrader. But I decided to use TradingView because it's just more clean. Everything's here. As you can see, there you go. There's my loss. Not too much because we did manage to manage risk quite well. But originally, we entered here, right? The reason I entered here was because I saw a pretty good reaction off of this imbalance right here. I'm pretty sure that was a 15-minute imbalance. Yeah, look, yeah. Off of this imbalance, I saw a strong reaction from price on the 5-minute. So I was originally planning to enter there. However, I decided, okay, no, I didn't decide anything. I was trying to place the order, but I had no idea how to place a market order, right? I was trying to, I was pressing trade. Like if you watch the stream, because I did stream this, I was trying to, I was trying to do the market order. I was trying to like do everything, and it was just not working. So I decided not to take that trade. Also because as soon as as I was trying to do it, the price just plummeted. Right, I was like, oh shit, I did not expect that. Right, so I waited for it to get down here. At this point, I'm just trying to like go back in time and just what's the word for it? I'm just trying to replay my emotions, right? So when this plummeted, I was like, okay, oh shit, what do I do now, right? And then I just right here on this candle, like as it was going up, I put a market, a buy limit. I think it was a buy limit. Yeah, it was a buy limit because I had no idea what that was, right? I have no idea what a buy limit was. I had some idea, but I wasn't sure or why I was thinking like I didn't know the difference between a buy limit and a buy stop. So I don't know which one I was doing. So I just put buy limit, and it was buy limit. That was the one I wanted. But yeah, like it was just like me being desperate for a trade to get into a trade, right? So that was not ideal. Price did manage to get to one of my targets, which was the 1-to-1 spot right here. So we took out 50% of all profits there, and then it did eventually go down, hitting my stop loss. As you can see, it did manage to go back up there, but even if I held this trade, like it would have still been a bad trade in my opinion. I didn't have enough confluence. It's the only confluence I went off of was just these candles taking out this low, and there wasn't even a strong rejection. So I could have been wrong. I could have been wrong, and I was for the most part, but it did still manage to go up. But yeah, it wasn't the best. And another, let me see what I wrote down. So yeah, had no idea what I was doing. Should have practiced using TradingView before the trade, definitely. A very bad setup. Yeah, only one confluence. Good control over emotions. That's a positive out of this. I had pretty good control. As it was approaching my stop loss here, as it was just going down, because at one point it was down here. I just held, bro, because I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go, and it did hit my target eventually. Um, because even though I only had one confluence, this is still a pretty strong confluence, right? I had good control over my emotions. So yeah, that's positive. But yeah, overall, I just chased dopamine instead of taking an A-star setup. this was just me literally just trying to get a trade in because I haven't traded in the live markets for so long. I just wanted to do it, and I wanted to just kind of get that hit again, that dopamine hit from entering a trade and possibly winning. So yeah. And then what to learn from this, always be prepared when going into the markets, mark out all your key levels, um, and just don't enter a trade until price enters the area you are interested in, and always have two or more confluences, and just don't look for a trade, let the setup come to you. That's a big one. I was literally this whole time just looking for a trade, and I just like if I had just marked out a key level, I was actually bullish this day, but let's say I was bearish, the key level I would be looking for would be this fair value gap, and for it to take out this high right here and go into the fair value gap, retest the fair value gap, and then plummet down. That would have been a pretty nice key level right there, and you just let the trade come to you, right? I didn't do that. I was literally just chasing price and just trying to get a trade in. I mean, if you saw the stream, you know how desperate I was while trading this. You could literally see it on my face when price was up here and it plummeted. I was like, oh shit, and then I just started chasing price. But yeah, anything else? I'd also say like I was analyzing a lot of the 1 hour and the 30 minute, but in the end, it never really helped out. Like I analyzed all of this. I put some stuff up here, like I marked out this fair value gap up here, but in reality, I think I just need to use the lower time frames, and mark out areas to where price is close to, because in the 5 minute, I'm only probably going to be in the markets for 1 to 2 hours, or like 30 minutes to an hour minimum. So unless I catch a really good move, it's most likely going to be 30 minutes to an hour. So like I shouldn't be marking out stuff that is all the way basically down here, because like I marked out. What did I mark out? I marked out this, and I marked out a fair value gap like somewhere down here. Like price is not going to reach that in an hour. So yeah, that's just another thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, excuse me. That's gonna be it for this trade recap. I'm just gonna record these videos just for myself because I'm gonna watch these back over and over again until I just get it in my head of what I need to do. So yeah, if this is just for me, like hopefully there's someone out there who got some kind of value from this. So yeah.